See, I'm teaching you in a very easy way, students. If you'll follow from textbook or teacher, you'll never understand these concepts. I can challenge you. Take any question and solve the way I've taught you all. You can solve all the questions. Tell me third main sixth one. Log 7 is equals to x. How do you convert into BVP? BPV 7 x is equals to what? 7. Base is same, right? What is the power? If base is same, it gets cancelled. X is equals to. All of you will check your answers. Is it correct? See, one more thing. Nobody sent it yesterday. Yesterday, nobody had sent, I think. Everyone sent it today, right? I think first Eileen had sent 5 or something. Yeah, most all of you have sent it today, students. So no time to check. If you have sent it yesterday, I would have had time. Today I have work and I have classes back to back. So if you're sending it late, you have to correct it. Check if it is wrong. Where you have gone wrong, rectify the mistake. Fourth main, fourth one. Log 3x is equals to 0. Find the value of x. What's the answer for this? 3 to the power of 0 is equals to? What is 3 to the power of 0? 1. You can rewrite this equation as x is equals to 1. Got it right? Diya. Okay, Kia, answer the next one. You told you completed, right? Log 3. Respond. What is? And I just saw few students writing BVP here. See, if you write all these things, teachers, yeah, they'll either put a question mark or sometimes they'll scratch it, students. So don't write it like this. Write it in the working column. I just went through one or two students writing Bhargavi. I think almost all of you have written like this, right? Below this, Island also I saw same thing. Don't write it, students. Don't write it like this. Better write it in working. Write it in working column because there is no such formula. This is what I have given. There is no such concept in textbook. So what is B value? See, we know this. See, this is BVP. We know this is BVP. What is B? Root 3. What is B? What is P? 2. You have to. How do you convert into exponent form? BPV. Write this in working column and now you convert. What is B? Root 3. What is power? What is root 3 and 2? Gets cancelled. 3 is equals to x minus 1. Wherever x is given, keep it on the same place. Minus 3 goes to the other side. 3 plus 1 is x is equals to 4. Only if you understand this logarithm, the next exercise will be easy. If not, it is going to be very tough. Next question. Log 5. Okay, you can do that, students. It's the same. Let me do the sixth one. All of you will answer this. Be quick. How do I write? 5 to the power of? I think we did this main, right? We completed. Then respond. All of you. Done. We have to start the fifth main. What is given? Can you see this? Okay. What is given? If log 10 x is equals to what? P. Next, log 10 y is equals to q. What do you have to show? Show that, yes, show that x is equal to p plus q. See, now both the students have missed the class. They have to go through the recording. So any doubts you can't ask, students. Offline class, if you have any doubts, you can't ask. And slowly you lose interest. I think all of you have watched at least recording once, right? Once or twice. The day you'll join the tuition recording. So how is it different from the online class, students? Online you'll keep answering. If it is recorded, you'll answer. No. It's less, not even less interactive. You can't even have interaction. If you have any doubts, you can't ask. And I know what will happen. Usually you'll watch for 10 minutes, then YouTube videos, shorts, then take 15 minutes break, then later continue for 10 minutes. Right? I don't think 1 hour, if it is 1 hour class, you all will watch entire 1 hour. We'll study for 15 minutes, then again YouTube videos, then again 15 minutes. So recorded video, you should keep it as an option, students. Not like this. Only if you're absent. Emergency, if you're absent, you should go through the recording. See, yesterday when I was explaining, I don't know what Tony was doing. She's not able to answer. Oh, that is waste of time. I can't teach again. Again, I can't explain all the concept. Then again, this question, that would take lot of time. Now tell me this. We need to find the value of x into y is equals to what? 10 p plus q. Simple. It is just two questions. They have given us two questions. Convert this into power. 10 to the power of p is equals to what? X. What about this? Tell me base, power and value. 10 to the power of q is equals to, take x value and y value. X, y. What have we done here? Do you multiply or add? First and second equation. Multiply. So take their value. What is x value? 10 to the power of p multiplied by what is y value? What is exponent law? If the base is same, what is product law? If the base is same, that's it. This is the answer. And as you keep solving, just forget about this BVP. Without writing, try to write the equation. If you're getting confused, write it in working column. If not, try to write it directly, students. Done? Shall we do the next one? Okay, next one, students. Everything is the same concept. Same concept. Just check what they asked us to prove. Sixth main. See, sixth main is important. I think last year they asked the sixth main third one or something. They'll have this sixth one. Everything is there, or they cancel. Now all the mains. Log 10x is equals to a. What's the second equation, students? Log 10y is equals to b. What you have to write? Write down 10a plus 1 In terms of what? Can you check and let me know sixth main? Do you have it or is it cancelled? Okay, other class. This one, Eileen, you told ma'am completed. Eileen or some student. Fourth main. Other students, Abigail, Delicia, ma'am didn't start. Kia. Okay, Bhargavi. No, fine. Even if they don't do fine, if they cancel, then we can skip students. Sometimes they don't give. Fifth main, I remember. Sixth main, fine. You do one thing. You can just ask your teacher if it is there. We'll do this tomorrow. Sixth main, is it clear? Yeah, remind me tomorrow. If not, I'll forget. Last year also, I don't remember. I saw this sixth. Okay, ask and let me know. Next, second exercise. We'll start the second. Laws of logarithm. Before this, once again, exponent laws. X to the power of A into X to the power of B. If the base is same and multiplication, which law do we apply, student? What law? What's the answer? Okay, if it is division, very good. X to the power of, next, X to the power of A to the whole power B. When there are two powers, which law do we apply? A into B is AB, power law, right? Power law. Remember the same thing we apply for log, students. Log. It is kind of or similar. Only two values are similar. Now log formula. This is exponent formula. This is exponent. Now coming to log formula. Log A M N. How many variables are there inside the bracket? Two variables. Is it multiplied, added, or subtracted, or divided? Multiplied. So use the same concept. If it is multiplication, what do we do with powers? You add, right? In the same way, you add them. You write separately. Log am plus log a to the power of log an. Is it clear? Then log a m divided by n. What is it? Multiplication or division? If it is division, how do you write it separately? Log am minus, yes. For log division, what do you do, students? Add or multiply or divide for division? Sorry, add or subtract for division? Subtract. Quotient law. Quotient law. Next. When we have more than one power, m to the power of n is given. So whatever, when power is given here, this power you are supposed to write before log. This is the answer. N into log a to the power of m. For example, log a 5 square. What is 5 square? 25. But if I write 2 here, like this is the opposite of what we are solving. When you're getting questions like this, 2 log a, before log, if there is any value, that you have to shift it to the power. So this becomes log a 5 square. What is log a 5 square value? 25. These are the concepts you have to remember. That's it. Power law, even here, look at this. This is quotient law, product law, this is quotient law, this is power law. Power law is slightly different. When there are two powers, write the power before log. Okay, if you have question like this, log a x to the power of 5. Now what's the answer? There shouldn't be any power, students. Remember, there shouldn't be any power. Correct. 5 log a x. Remember, there shouldn't be any power for log. Whenever log is given, there shouldn't be any power. If it x to the power of 5, write 5. But if log a 2 to the power of 3 is given, don't write this 3 log a to the power of 2. Don't write it like this. What is 2 to the power of 3? Log a. See, it depends. I'll tell you when to convert. When to write it as 3 log a, or when to write log a to the power log a 8. For now, just remember this power law. Is this clear? Any doubts in this? Response, students. Any doubts in this part? And if you have any doubts, let me know. I'll teach it again. I can explain again. So without understanding, just sitting and copying. And tomorrow, if I ask questions, if you don't understand, same thing. I'll remove from meeting. You have to go through the recording. Okay. Product law is done. Quotient law is done. Power law. This is what I explained. Next, log a to the power of a. You don't have to memorize this. If you want, you can memorize, or let us prove this, students. Let us prove a. Log a to the power of x. Okay, we have these three values. Is this log or exponent? Log or exponent? No, what is this? If log is given, it is logarithm, right? Bhargavi, want to go through the recording again? Then, if right hand side answer is not given, what do we usually take, students? We take it as x. Convert into exponent, find the value of x. How do you convert into exponent? A to the power of, how come x? A, right? If the base is same, a and a gets cancelled. What is x value? What is x, students? X is equals to 1. Therefore, what is the answer for this? For this question, what is the answer? Is it correct? 1. Look at the fourth point. Is it 1? Okay, so you don't have to memorize anything. Next, log a to the power of 1. If the answer is not given, let us take x. Find the value, students. BVP is given. How do you write BPV? A to the power of x is equals to 1. What is a to the power of 0? Anything to the power of 0? 1. I'll write ax as it is. In place of 1, can I write a to the power of 0? Which one gets cancelled? A gets cancelled. What is the value of x? Check the answer. Is it correct? So memorize this, students. I want you to memorize 4th and 5th. If you don't want to memorize, write and practice. Write it like this, exponents, and remember. Explain that. Is it clear? Okay, next one. What about the next one? Be quick. If answer is not given, what do we take? X is already given in the power. Shall we take some other variable? Shall we take pi? Yeah, we'll take it as y. Convert. How do you convert this? A to the power of y is equals to? Respond. X. A and A gets cancelled. What is the value of y? So in place of y, what should I write? The answer is x. Can you see? Is it correct? Right? Any doubts in this, students? Do you have any doubts? So these three things I explained how to derive it. I explained how to derive the formula. If you want to derive, or just memorize this. Memorize the answer. Is it clear? Okay, the most important point, log 10. This is the most important point. The answer for log 10 is 1. Okay, what's the answer for log 10, students? 1. Make a note of this. If I write log 100, how do you get the answer for log 100? How many can answer? How do you convert 100 into 10? Who can answer this? How do you convert? Think and answer. How do you convert 100? Very good. Somebody told 10 square. Correct. Only this is the value. Log 10 is equals to 1 is the value we have. If 10 square is given, power law, use power law, what happens to 2? 2 into log, respond all of you, 2 into log 10, 2 into what is log 10 value? What's the answer for log 100? Is it clear? Yeah, make a note of this. And try to find log 1000. Calculate log 1000. When I ask questions, try to unmute and answer, student. Then only you all will understand. Just sitting and copying, it's of no use. And from today, for homework, I'll even combine other chapters. You all remember mean, median, assume mean method. Yes, along with that exponents. What are the chapters you'll add for second unit? Mean, exponents, then yeah, quadrilaterals. What else? That is exponents. This is triangle. Okay, didn't have triangles. Quadrilateral was the parallelogram. Quadrilateral parallelogram. Yes. Okay. So these are the four or five chapters I'll add. I'll combine one question. Anyways, you'll have to revise for your final exam. Log 10, log 100 is 2. All of you will complete it? Done? Which one? Log 1000. What is log 1000? How do you convert into 10? Convert everything into 10, Kia. 10 to the power of, then 3 into, what's the answer? 3 is the answer. They just twist the question, student. They'll just twist, just stick on to the basic what I've taught. They'll give you a question like this: log 1 by 100. 100 is in the base. How do you make it negative? How do you make it? How do you shift it to the numerator? Correct. Log 100 minus 1. How do you convert the power? 10. Tell me, 10 square into minus 1. When you open the bracket, what do you get? Log 10 to the power of, multiply 2 into minus 1. What is 2 into minus 1? Minus 2. What happens to minus 2 if it goes to the other side? Minus 2 log 10 minus 2 into 1. What's the answer? Minus 2. Is it clear? All of you understood? Response, students. Did you understand the logic here? Okay, now what I want you to do is write log 10. What's the answer I gave for log 10? Log 10 is equals to 1. Log 1 by 10. Log 1 by 10 will get negative answer. Answer is minus 1. Yeah, minus 1 is the answer. See, starting 2 or 3 questions might be confusing. Okay, so today and tomorrow I'll do it slowly, students. After that, you should complete. You should be quick. Even trigonometry. Nobody told about trigonometry. See, trigonometry revision, I've uploaded two classes, 2 or 3 classes when last week I completed. So whoever wants revision, just go through that, students. Is it clear? Shall we start solving the questions? All of you online? Fine, let us apply the rules. Anya, did you understand? Did we say Anya? Power law, quotient law, product law. Look at the first question, students. What is given? 2 log 5 plus log 8 minus 1 by 2 log 4 is given. Okay, when 2 log 5 is given, how do you convert this 2 log 5, students? What happens to this 2? If you shift it, what do you get? Log, very good, 5 square plus log 8 minus, what happens to 1 by 2? Log 4 into 1 by 2. Is this clear? First step, did you understand? What is log 5 square? Log 25, log 8. How do you convert this, students? The fraction, power is in fraction. How do you eliminate 2? Very good. What is 2 square? It gets cancelled. So what is left? Log 2. Now look here. Log m into n. What is log m into n? Log m plus. You should know even the reverse order. If log m plus n is given, what do we do, students? Take log common. M into n. Sorry, if m plus n is given, you have to multiply. No, no. If both are given, what do you do? Take log common. Look here. Log, I'll take common. Right? M plus n is given. What happens to m plus n? Whenever plus is given in between, what do you do? We need to multiply. Log m minus log n. Take log common. What do you do with m and n, students? When minus is given, what do we do? Multiply or divide? Divide. We use the same concept. Look at log. All three as log. Take log common. For 25. For plus, what do you do? What sign should I put for plus? 8. For minus, division. Is it clear? Which one can be cancelled? 2 ones are 2. 4s are. What is log 25 into 4? What is log 100? Log 10 square, correct. Somebody told log 100 is 2. 100 is, log 100, the answer is 2. So 2 goes to the other side, right? 2 log 10. How much is 2 log 10? So log 100, if you remember the direct answer, students, that's the reason I taught you in the beginning. You don't have to show this calculation. Log 100 is 2. So indices is easy. This is a bit complicated. Logarithm. First, go through. Don't just blindly copy whatever I've written. Go through the concept. Understood? Delicia, Anya, Kia. Other students are fine. They're able to do. See, our only this one aim in this students, the only aim is to convert all the values to the power of 10 or 100. That's it. Because we know log 10 is 1. We know log 10 is equals to 1. We know log 100 is equals to 2. Log 1000 is equals to 3. So try to convert all the possible values in terms of these things. Shall we try the next one? All of you done? To be quick, students, there are a lot of questions. Lot of question. I think we have to complete 4 chapters. And there is even revision for final exam. So you have to be quick. Second question. Try the second one. What is given? Log 8 plus log 25. How do I write 2 log 3? Before log, there shouldn't be any value. How do I write? What is log 3 square? 9 minus log 18. Everything has log. Everything has log, right? Take log common. 8 for plus, what do you write? Then again multiply by 9 for minus. 9 ones are 9, 2s are 2 ones are 2, 4s are. What's the answer? Log 100 is 2. Let me see second question. Okay, I think you all can do the second one. 1 by 3. Even third one is also possible. Will you try second and third and fourth, students? All of you all? Third and fourth? No, now. Now. Still 8 minutes left. See, how do you solve the third question? All of you will respond. What happens to 5? Log 2 to the power of 5, right? And what about 3 by 2? 3 by 2 log 25 to the power of 3 by 2. How do you eliminate the denominator? I apply all the exponent, basic exponent concept. 5, 3 by 2. What's the answer? 5 cube is? You will get log 125. Just put 1 by 2 on top of 49. I think this is doable. You all can try this. This. Fifth one is tough. I'll do the fifth one. I'll teach all the fifth one. I'll give you all 5 6 minutes, 5 minutes time. Will you all complete third and fourth? Yeah, complete it. Complete third and fourth. I'll just be back. Keep solving this. See how easy. When I teach, all are responding. You're able to understand. That's it. Attend for 1 hour, solve and leave. Complete it. The students done, completed. Keep it quick. It's 8:30. So this week, from next week onwards, I'll conduct up to 8:40, 8:40 or 8:50. Yes, Anya, can you explain this? How do you solve? Very quick. Log. Is Anya online? She left. Okay, you tell me, Bhargavi. Third one, log. Respond. You didn't do the question? No, that which means you're just sitting and huh? What were you doing? You didn't solve, waiting for me to do it? No, even last time I did the same thing, Bhargavi. I removed you and I sent a message to your brother. Remember? You were doing the same thing. When I'm teaching, you repeatedly tell that you understood and later you don't solve anything. How do you solve this question? Respond. Tell me the third one. Is it 5 square? Can others answer? What is the value, students, if 5 log 2 is given? Is it 5 square or 2 to the power of 5? Bhargavi, don't attend tomorrow, Bhargavi. Fine, I'll talk to your brother. Send them a message. You're giving wrong answers. You're telling 5 square. Is it 5 square? Then, through your voice, I can get to know you're feeling sleepy or you slept when I was teaching. Tell me the next one. Why you didn't solve this question then? I'd given 10 minutes time. Why you didn't do it? What's the next one? What will you do with the top? Shall I erase that? Others can all answer, students. You're giving wrong answers, Bhargavi. You can leave. I'll talk to your brother later. What Bhargavi was answering, was it right, students? Was she giving right answers? Hmm. Then others tell me, respond. 49, 1 by 2. Next, minus. Then, what's the answer? How do you write 25? 25, I can write it as. So, what is pi cube? Yeah, what is pi cube? The next. Because I couldn't hear her answering. In between, I couldn't hear her voice. I knew something is wrong. I asked, and she's giving wrong answer. Now, tell me the value log common 32 into. Then, which one gets cancelled? 8 into 125 is 1000. So, what's the answer? Okay, this log 1000 I can write it as log 10 to the power of 3 log 10. How much is log 10? 1, 3. If you know direct answer, you can write log 3. You don't have to calculate all this. Anya, when did you leave? Okay, completed. All of you done? Got the same answer? Tell me the next one. Yeah, Delisha, explain the fourth one. Be quick. Hmm. Huh? 5 to the power of 1 by 2. Where is 1 by 2 written? Hmm. What is this? Any new method? Before log 5, do we have any value? Then how can you write log 5 to the power 1 by 2? What do you do? Where is log? Where is that 1 by 2? With log 36 or log 5? Fourth question, Delisha, or you want me to remove from meeting? What should I write then? If you don't answer, I'll just remove students. It's waste of attending. You can just leave tuition, study on your own. Don't waste your parents' fees. In spite of teaching step by step, still you are giving wrong answers. Tell me the next one. Log 1 by. Respond. 1 by 30, right? Then what do you do with all the log values? What is log 2 square? Delisha, respond. Yes, respond, Delisha. Can you see the screen, students? Am I audible? Yeah, all of you will respond. Can you see the screen? Yeah, tell me the answer, Delisha. What is 2 square? Next, what is log 36? How do you solve log 36 1 by 2? How do you solve this? You want me to keep writing again and again? Then, what is 36? Use exponent concept. How do you factorize 36? How do you eliminate this denominator 1 by 2 deletion? How do you eliminate this 2? Denominator 2. How do you write 36? Factorize 36. What do you get? Okay, others, can you tell me? 36 students. How do you factorize? 2 and 2 gets cancelled. What do we get? Log 1 by 30 as it is. Take log common. 4 for plus, what do you put? Into 5. For minus it is into. Yes, if it is minus, again division, right? 1 by 30, right? 1 by 30. How many times 6 goes in 1 by 30? Shift this 5 to the numerator. What do you get? Log 4 into 5 into. Is this clear? Did you understand? See, basic log, students. Log 36 1 by 2, if you're not able to answer, there's no point in solving logarithm. Okay, the basic question she's not able to answer, so there's no point. I have to just remove from meeting. What is 4 into 5? 20. 20 into 5? 100. What is log 100? 2. So those who know basic, please attend. If not, please don't attend, students. Wait for the next chapter. I'm telling it today itself. If you're strong with exponents, whatever we did for test, continue from tomorrow. If not, wait for the next 3 or 4 days. Just don't waste your time. Instead of that, you can study some other subject. Fine. Homework question, I'll write and send it. Attend at 7:30 tomorrow. All of you can leave. That's it for today. You all can leave.